Hi! Hey, Leslie! Hey, guys. I'm 5 seconds late trying to organize camera. Hey, Leslie! Aren't you supposed to be in ballet class? Thanks for joining. Love you. Are you driving? Don't watch and drive. Okay, there we go. Hi! There we go. There we go. Oh no! You did? Dang! How come you missed it? I'm sorry. Maybe you could do some ballet in your living room. Yay! Well, it's nice to see you. Hey guys! Thanks for joining. I feel like the camera's a little high, but I couldn't get it together. Oh, stop. Really? I wish that we were hoping we could get international shipping a little cheaper. Giselle had been hopeful and then it was all messed up. My apologies. I'm trying to get the mic together. All right, there we go. Yeah! Okay, guys. Hey, Rachel! Oh, yes. Yeah, that would. They are. They must have some international warehouses. Yes! Well, I'm glad that they are. I'm glad that they have some good stuff there, too. Could start raining any minute. Let me see. I'm trying to. There. Okay, how's that? There we go. There we go. Always like last minute technical difficulties. Yay! Well, thanks for joining. Good. There we go. Yes, you can see my fan a little bit. Thanks, guys. So this week, we're doing a DIY, a requested DIY, using a Sucragel derma roller. Oh, I haven't updated derma. So when I was doing the derma roller on the neck, and I know it messed with your décolletage, I really think once a month is enough because I know you can have some downtime, even though you're just doing it at home. You're not making yourself bleed. And I know I was doing my neck because people were like, oh, I derma roll all the time. My neck lines are gone, my forehead lines. And they derma roller. Somebody said they did a derma roller every day. But so I did this like twice. I had more lines on this side of my neck. Sorry, there's a plane going over. Than on this side. And just the other day, I was looking and seeing that I derma rollered maybe 2 months ago here. That was the last time I did it. And it's looking better. So according to some, the collagen sort of cycle of rebuilding takes about 30 days. So every month should be enough according to this. And it's crazy because I just derma rollered here like maybe a few times within 2 weeks, but it's really looking a lot better. I was very surprised because this side of the neck was worse and had like weird, cross lines from, I don't know, sleeping on the right side of myself. And it's a lot better than this side. Can you see? It's so I'm a believer, as you know. But I think 30 days is good. What products do you use directly after Rural and do you use 0.5? I have not gone to the 0.5 yet. I have tried Plush after it. Hi, Graceful Beauty. I use 0.25. And then I use the Lux afterwards. I'm a little scared to do some other stuff. I have tried the Plush after it, and it was like a little tingly. But the Lux, I think, is good afterwards. I mean, I spray on Lucid and just do the Lux. I like it. And I can't even believe it. I was like, whoa! I was surprised, because I know that, at least for my facial skin, it looks pretty good, even just a few days later. I'm like, whoa, looks great. But this was like really different. Yeah, it works fine. I mean, some people are like, be very careful what you put on your skin afterwards. When I wouldn't apply makeup, I put on sunscreen the next day. But this is not, I'm not going very deep. I've only ever really gone to 0.25. I'm a little scared of 0.5. I just got it out. I was like, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to try to do it more regularly here. And like these lines, just from like going like this and like lifting my head doing Pilates since I was a teenager, I think they're just there. But this is really improved. If I go any larger than 0.5 on my face, my eyes will get darker. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, I agree with that. You go more than 0.5 on your face? Graceful Beauty, darling. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, she's gorgeous and wonderful to listen to talk. And I like what she says. If you guys haven't gone there, I subscribed. And she's got a lot of great recommendations. Yeah. Years ago, I wonder what. Is derma rolling good for deep laugh lines and how often? I really don't know if you have to do. Neck and chest took a few days, yeah, of rashy to heal. Darling, it's true. Yeah, this actually had a little bit of a rash here, too. It was like hot and sweaty and it creases there, you know, that's where I crease, that's why I'm doing the derma rolling. And it kind of got a little bit, I was like, oh no, did I do what everyone warns you against, you know, if there's like bacteria or something, and it was a little rashy there, and I was concerned. But now it's quite a bit better. Like the lines are better, like new collagen. So with laugh lines, I mean, if they're like in your skin, you know, like these lines right here, the forehead lines, I'm gonna start being more diligent there because the skin's creased. So I think around those, but if it's like folding skin, you know, from like maybe a weight loss or something, some people have, you know, their skin starts to sag. I really think facial exercises would help with that, and, you know, hydrolyzed collagen, big fan of that internally for tightening the skin. But if it's like skin creases, it seems like it should help. I mean, it's worth a try in my opinion. Yes, derma rolling. Graceful Beauty, why did you do more than 0.5? Was it acne scars or scarring? It was scary, yeah. I have to say now I ended up getting some small sunspots on chest after derma rolling. Did you put sunscreen on afterwards, or was it just making your skin more sensitive? Yeah, that's tricky. Maybe we're wearing a scarf. I mean, Australian sun, it's got to be intense. Wrinkles! Yeah, man. Did it help with the wrinkles? Yeah, maybe don't go to your décolletage anymore. Have you ever done a glycolic acid peel? It's supposed to be better for wrinkles. I have done glycolic acid peels. It was a little intense. Yes, agreed. And I like lactic acid better, but it's been a long time. Yeah! Plumping the lips. That's another place I keep saying I'm going to be more. I prefer the derma stamp. Ooh, scary. That would be hard to do. Do you have tips on derma stamp? Do you have a video on derma stamping, Graceful Beauty? Scary! You just push it on. It scares me. The derma stamp scares me. I like that you can kind of just modulate the pressure with the derma roller. I'm scared to use the derma stamp, but maybe if I watch a video, I'll be like, okay, I can try it. I'm gonna search your videos. Any other amazing or troubling derma stamp? Scary? Yeah, it scares me too. Anybody else is derma stamp troubling or amazing reviews, experiences, or derma rolling? This has really impressed me. Or somewhere that if you use 0.5, it only gets on the top layer. You need to use 0.5. Yes. Haven't done a video yet, but there's a gal here on YouTube who developed Banisher derma stamp. Whoa. So that's the one you use? Banisher derma stamp? I'm going to look that up. She's a wealth of information. Graceful Beauty, guys. No pain. Yeah. Well, that makes sense that 0.25 doesn't go that deep. Although also there's kind of, You're testing it. Okay. Well, I can't wait for your video on it. It seems like 0.25, yeah, it might not get very deep, but also sometimes there's very small, you know, thin skin. Does it work better than a derma roller? Graceful Beauty? I mean, she's saying she likes it better. And no pain? That's hard to believe if it's going to penetrate the skin. But I'm going to Google it and find out. I'm going to YouTube it. Wow. Wow. Hard to believe. Is it 0.25 or 0.5? I already forgot the first word, the derma stamp. I'm going to have to go back and look at the 0.5, no pain. Hey, 0.5, no pain. Hey, Mom! Wow. Thank you for sharing that, the derma stamps. So you just, I wonder how wide it is. Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to Google it. Because it seems like if it's really efficient, it would be a wide range. Banish derma stamp. That makes sense. Okay, Banish. Thanks, Leslie. Banish, because it's banishing the blemishes and the wrinkles. That makes sense. Now, there's my mnemonic device. Whew, 0.5. I do love 0.5 rollers to allow products to penetrate. Yeah, that makes sense. But for the skin, yeah, I mean, it's thin layers, 0.5, I'm a little scared of. I'm worried about scarring with the derma roller. I've used 0.5 before. What do you think? My skin is badly sun damaged. Well, I do think there's a case, and for derma roller making melasma areas a little worse. Eyes and lips, yes, because it's thin. That makes sense. So if it's sun damage, I mean, Leslie was just saying that the sun damage, that actually it sensitized her décolletage, or décolleté, I don't remember which one, and she has more sun blotches there now. So I don't know how great derma rolling is for sun damage or derma stamping. And it could sensitize your skin and make it worse. So I think it's better for wrinkles and scarring, like acne scars and stuff, to fill in the collagen. Totally makes sense. It's creating those micro wounds and tricking your skin to push more collagen, you know, send it there and fill in the gaps. But for sun damage, I don't know. I would do tetrahexyldecyl. Peels are better for sun damage. Damn it, Leslie! I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Hey, Kirsten and boys. That sucks that you've never had it on your chest, and that's amazing as well. Man, and you use sunscreen there all the time. Damn. That's a bummer that it created sun damage. So I don't know if it would be best. Maybe a 0.25 is good for like penetration enhancement, but I don't know if it's really going to help with hyperpigmentation. Although people do say that. Just a few freckles. A few. I imagine huge blotches. Do you think of Aqua Gold Fine Touch? What is that? Pardon me. Tetra C, darling. Tetrahexyldecyl acerbate. That's what we have in our Luxe Nourishing Beauty Oil and also in our Glow Serum. It's an oil-soluble vitamin C that gets down into the dermis. And I don't know about that gold stuff. Hey, Jason. The gold something other. I've never heard of it. Anybody else? Pardon me. I'm choking. You'll have to flash what that is again. What was it? Something or other gold? I know, I don't know. Somebody asked a question about something that had gold in it. My dims keep changing. It's something like I like vitamins. Vitamin C. I really like the Tetra C. That's what we're discussing. Matrexyl 3000. We have Matrexyl 3000 in our serums, and that one is those peptides. They're two different peptides. Metals. I mean, I have a tongue scraper. I'm not sure. What do you mean by metals? Back to Matrexyl 3000. So Matrexyl 3000, those two peptides are the most studied, so I like those. Oh no, Mercury in retrograde. That must be why I was having technical difficulties and while I'm choking on my tea. Mercury retrograde. Well, I definitely like colloidal silver. Vitamin C, you gotta check out tetrahexyldecyl acerbate. You know, I've never tried colloidal copper or iron. I've only tried colloidal silver, which I really like. What would you use colloidal iron for, I wonder? Yeah. What is colloidal gold good for? Tetra C, is that what you're talking about, Patricia? Hey, gang. Tetra C is really good for collagen and for hyperpigmentation. The etheric body. So thank you, Jen. Jen France. Were we talking about Tetra C? Sorry, while I was choking. Tetradecyl acerbate is a very good vitamin C because it's oil soluble. So it penetrates deep into your skin, into the dermis, and that's why it's so effective, I think. But it has a lot of studies that have shown that it is good for brightening blotches, dark blotches, and that's why we have it in our products, because I'm a big fan of alleviating that. Oh yes, Graceful Beauty. Tetradecyl acerbate. We have 10% in our Lux because, oh, broccoli sprout supplements. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm a little scattered. I'm going to go through all of these about the Tetra C and the broccoli sprouts. I like the Brocco Max from Gyrodophilis, but there's another one that I keep using on, I'll have to link to it afterwards, Leslie. That and the DIM, I always switch around. And the reason we use 10% is because with the studies, the peer-reviewed studies with Tetra C, 7% was the percentage needed for change. So, you know, all these scientists were studying these different percentages, and after 7%, the change or the increase in benefit was negligible. So it did not like double if you have 14%. Can you use NDA for skin too? I don't know what NDA plus is. Sorry, Jason. I have no idea what it is. NDA. I'm thinking of non-disclosure agreement. Yes, Leslie. And I like vitamins. Oh, broccoli. Is it? NDA. I don't believe that's, I don't know. Is that's in a component in broccoli? There's a different component in broccoli that starts with an S that is like the major anti-ager. Yeah. And the NDA plus. Yeah, maybe that's a brand that has all of the oh, yes. Sulforaphane. Can you take internally? The broccoli one you do, and that helps your cells. It's a great anti-ager for your cells, but Tetra C you don't take internally. It's a topical ingredient. Is that an ion? I think we're talking about sulforaphane, which is a component in broccoli sprouts that's a major anti-ager. And there's a few supplements like Brocco Max for Gyrodophilis, and I've taken a few other ones. But I think Brocco Max has like just the sulforaphane. Hi, Jen! Thank you! Red light therapy. I actually have one of those panels that a friend of mine was using for a long time. So I just got it back from her, and I want to try using it again. And I don't really know if there's a benefit. I haven't seen much research for women skincare in their 60s. Well, I mean, I think that probably the main things like vitamin C, topical vitamin C, retin-A or retinoic acid of some sort. We use retinal in our product because it's less irritating and apparently it's more effective. And what are the other ones? It's you just hyaluronic acid products on topically, but I don't know if I'm trying to say hydrolyzed collagen internally. That's definitely one that I would use regardless of your age. MSM, DMA, a bamboo extract. Can I take it in my smoothies? Yeah, but I mean a lot of those things, supplements, don't taste very good. So I don't personally like messing up my smoothie flavors. I like taking it in a stack beforehand. But I wonder, for women in their 60s, if it really changes. Topical vitamin C, a retinoic acid of some sort, and internal supplements, and topical, the topical stuff that works for just everybody's skin, I think would also work for women in their 60s. And derma rolling, if you haven't done derma rolling, very fine hair. Can you do a video on that? Carol. Body lotions. Oh dear. Oh dear. Since the body can absorb as much. Yeah, that makes sense. You want to increase the dosage. I don't know of any brands that are natural, preserved, that are 30 plus, like in a natural brand. I'm just thinking of like Jergens and all those drugstore brands. Good to regenerate tooth enamel. Sorry, there's a bunch of, sorry guys, I didn't catch a bunch of those, but I wonder, and I just started taking this. Yes, coconut oil, swishing with coconut oil. Thank you. I'm 39. How do you take this? I take hydrolyzed, I'm sorry, this is so scattered. I take hydrolyzed collagen in just a smoothie, and I just drink. It's like I take MSM in a spoon, I drink it down. Like I just put the powder in my mouth and just drink it down because it's bitter. There was a bunch of questions I just completely missed. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Stop. I'm also choking still. Dear. I'm gonna have to go over the comments later and check that out. Thank you. Water fasting. Oh my god. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. You guys, I wish I had more water right now as we speak. Megan, thank you. Thank you for joining. My lip gloss is like in my mouth and like choking me. But at least it's edible. Check out Tyler Tolleman's channel. Thank you, Jason. Jason's a wealth of information. Graceful Beauty! Mwah! Join the rewards program. Natural Clear Zinc Body Lotion. I gotta check that out because that would be good to have a body lotion. But I would definitely just use sunscreen on there even if it's not natural. What is it, Patricia? Did I, I'm kind of, there's a lot of comments that I haven't gotten to. So Patricia, if there's something that you've commented before, I'll look for you specifically after this and try and find it. Really? Yay! Thanks, Kirsten, for supporting us. And in terms, for anybody's skin, topical vitamin C's, especially the Tetra C, and some sort of retinoic, topical. And reptilian humanoids. Oh dear. That's exciting, Jason. Very exciting. And also, if you haven't done if you're vegetarian, this isn't for you, but if you are omnivorous, I really think you should try hydrolyzed collagen. Come visit. That would be an expensive trip for good face stuff, wouldn't it, Leslie? Come visit so you can pick up some stuff in person. I like that. Patricia, have you tried hydrolyzed collagen internally? Have you? Because I would definitely try that, especially if you're in your 60s. Just do it. It's awesome. And if you're vegetarian, I guess we could discuss that as well. There was a bunch of comments. I will, after this, go over and try and discuss them. There's some herbs that only grow in California. I'm sure there are. I'm not so hip on the local herbs. Patricia, have you... No, that's for your skin, it's for your gut, it's for your health. But have you tried Shatavari? That is like my favorite hormonally balancing herb. And it's an Ayurvedic herb. It's wild asparagus. Oh, good excuse, Leslie. Yes! It's nice if you have family and you can come see him. Shatavari. Wild yam. Yeah, there's other ones that are more intense, but Shatavari seems... There's black cohosh and blue cohosh. There's like more intense herbs, but Shatavari seems like a nice... It's wild asparagus, and it's really good for a bunch of different dry rice falling by mist, then the oil. Yes, that's a good advice. Bright mask, then our lucid as brightening mask, and then Lux. But Shatavari is balancing for hormones for a lot of different ages, and I really think you should just look at it and hot flashes. Google it. Topical internally, MSM is great. Yeah, Shatavari, exactly. Yeah, MSM, especially internally, I think MSM, because then your body will use it all over. Hoshiwu, that must be an herb. Yeah, Google Shatavari and hot flashes, and take it. I just love it. I don't have hot flashes, but it says that it works for that. And yeah, that herb that he just suggested. What else? But yeah, there's a lot of different, and if you haven't gone to an acupuncturist, that could be for skin, right? Bioidentical hormones. Yeah, if you can get bioidentical hormones from your doc, a prescription, and rub it on, that would definitely help. Lion's mane. Oh yes, lion's mane. Are you doing the 4 sigmas? Luke Perry's death. Unfortunate, kind of young. Which face mist is your fave? You don't need both, they're the same formula. Just personally, I like the shimmer one. Okay. Because I like shimmers. It doesn't show up on your face, but it looks so pretty. I mean, some people think it does. I don't think it really does. They're the same formula. Just some people didn't like the mica that's in here. And so we made another one that's purple carrot instead. But they even smell the same. So it's really the same formula. Because it's a dope formula. You don't need them both. Well, as you want them both, but yeah, purple carrot they're the same. You just make it pretty. Some people think the shimmer essence. I have, my boyfriend, fiance, he uses it all the time, but I don't take it as that much anymore. Maybe it doesn't give you subtle glow. Some people find it to be very subtle, but it's not like glitter on your face or anything like that. Super subtle. Like, not enough to actually, to do much. Thank you, Graceful Beauty. You guys, again, check out her channel. Leslie. Jeez. Terrible. I know, we need It has been requested. And of course, I have been thinking that'd be great if we had a larger bottle. You know, you can get a larger amount. But that's not happening yet or anytime soon. Yes. Well, it's partly the lighting, and I did just moisten my face with that, but it's not, I don't have any shimmery stuff on except maybe it was that. Normally I put a little shimmery, oh wait, no, I did a little shimmer right here that's just, thank you. It's partly my ring light, and for some reason the lives on YouTube, when I'm doing it live, it looks a little funny. Thank you. And you just have to let it air dry. That's what takes so long. But I also have, there's this pencil from this Etsy shop. You're starting a legacy. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he's really into pycnogenol. That would be great. Leslie, I feel you. Thanks. I know do I have an accent right now? Sometimes I do a little bit more of a British accent just because it's just fun. I did just go to theater school in London, but I don't think that's why. I think just some things sound better. That way it feels more proper, I guess. I don't know why that happens. Thanks, Leslie. Leslie and I met. It was awesome. Top 10 male anti-aging products. I have a video on that, Jason, and I'm going to link to it when we get off this live. I totally have a video on it, and I don't know what I titled it. And I feel like there was another thing I was going to link to. Oh, the dim that I'm using right now, and which is just I Like Vitamins. That's the brand. Oh, just males? I don't know. Oh, we were just discussing Luke Perry's death and how unfortunate and sad. I don't know. He was young. What are you going to do? It happens. And I don't have top 10 male. I just don't have those thoughts in my head. But I do have supplement advice. Yeah, I look really shimmery in this light. I don't know. I don't have shimmer on except from the Lucid. It's not that loose, shimmery, is it? Sometimes I put that powder on, but I didn't put it on. Weird. Well, guys, it is over 30 minutes. Do we have any other pressing discussions? Hey, Glasmy? Or is that how you pronounce your name? Glasmy? Have you ever tried intermittent fasting? Yes, but not very successfully. From a friend saying how much she loved it. Ooh, she smelled it on you? It does smell divine, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, I've done fasts. I've been trying to, like, not eat past 8. We were doing that. We did it for, like, a few days. I think that's probably the best way to intermittent fast, is to limit the times of days that you eat. Then you have more period where your body isn't dealing with digestion, and it's just better for you generally. Thank you, Leslie. Love you. Wow, Glassme. Thank you for joining. I'm so glad I got your name right. Yes. 2 weeks so far. I really like it. Feels lighter. Yeah. I don't know if I could do without my drink in the morning. Like, often in the morning, I do kind of like a keto-ish. I have like my MCT powder now I've been using. Thank you, Graceful Beauty. I can't wait to see what you think. Check out her channel. I can? Oh, yes. So, yes, I could. Oh, she did? Oh, good, Leslie. Yes, I just get up at 5, and I'm teaching usually for like 5 hours straight of Pilates. Can you tell me how much carcinoid you take? Oh, yes. I don't take as many. as I take like 500 milligrams. I think in the video that I did about carnosine, L-carnosine, they recommended 1,000, and I just don't take that much. I take a 500 milligram pill. I just got more of them. I was out for a while. I don't feel the effects, but I just trust the science on it. I've been taking DMAE for a while, so I just got L-carnosine again. That's how much I take, even though you're supposed to maybe take more. But I've never felt the effects of it, so I don't know. And thanks for joining from the UK class with me. Do you still take daily collagen? Yes. I just take a scoop. Sometimes two, rarely though. What do I do for iron? I eat meat. That's all. I do eat red meat. But I don't have, I mean, I take a multivitamin, not a multivitamin. I also take desiccated liver pills every day. That's what I do. And I take a what's the other word? Vitamins and minerals. Yes, very interesting. The intermittent fasting scheme that was working best for me is early dinner only. Great wisdom is practicing fasting in general. Yes. I mean, I tend to do like one meal a day and then like a little snack, a little salad later. And that's not always the case. I love brunches. I love pizza. Hi, yes, thank you, Leslie. Thank you for skipping your dance class just for me. Just kidding. There must be other reasons. Yeah, the liver pills, I'm really a big fan of the desiccated liver as like a multivitamin. I love it. Hi, Axa! Hey! Desiccated liver, hydrolyzed collagen, I still take that every day. I'm going to try, there was another brand that 2 people recommended. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to go back. But 2 people were like, you got to try this. I found it even better. And so I'm going to try that. I still just take the Perfect Supplements brand. I also like the fish one from Happy Dancing. From, hey, Luis. From Bulk Supplements. That's the one, the fish one. I don't like their bovine one. How much water do you drink a day? I drink a lot of water. In the morning, when I first get up, I have this, not Perrier, the Pellegrino bottle. So I drink like half of that in the morning, like as soon as I get up. And then I go downstairs and make my coffee with hydrolyzed collagen and yes, ballet. And MCT oil and like some coconut creamer and like some cinnamon and da-da-da. I've made my coffee on videos before. And I drink that, and that like fuels me for most of the morning. And then I'll eat like a bigger lunch. Powdered sunflower lecithin. Sometimes I take a lecithin pill that mainly Joselle, my betrothed, I like that better than fiance, takes. Sometimes I do that. With the probiotic supplements. Go live. I really love taking Prescript Assist, and which is a spore probiotic. I just feel that one like making soil in my guts. It's what it feels like. And I eat a lot of fermented vegetables. I'll eat some of that on a salad every day. Or like last night we had some chicken and asparagus, and we're just too lazy to make a salad. So I just had a scoop on the side. I just love it. So that's lots of probiotics. Yes, fermented cabbage. Go live. That sounds exciting. I'll check that out. Yes, Lizzie, have you been still drinking that? I really don't. I haven't drank aloe in a long time as like a regular. Seems like it would be good electrolytes though. That would be nice in the morning. I wish that would be a great kind of fast, is just drink that in the morning for like my whole morning rather than my keto coffee. It's not gonna happen yet. One day it will, but maybe soon. And green smoothies. I really like green smoothies for the gut churning, just scraping your colon. All right, it's almost 40 minutes. Anybody else? Anybody have any other discussions? Maybe I'll get an aloe. You've been really into the aloe lately, huh, Leslie? You only have a bit, like a few I would drink like 8 ounces or like 16. That's what I would do. In like a cleansing few days. Humic acid, fulvic acid, super too. Oh yes. Do you take that ionic form? Oh, it's raining. Can you guys hear? What is that Himalayan? I used to take this Himalayan supplement that's like, it looks like dirt. Thank you. Thank you for joining, you guys. I go live at 4 Pacific Standard Time on Tuesdays. 4 p.m. Sometimes 4:05 if I'm having technical difficulties. Yeah, fulvic acid. I remember taking that. I remember taking an ionic form too. I remember taking this, I can't remember the Ayurvedic name. Mwah! Thanks, Jen France. And it had a lot of fulvic acid in it, and I couldn't tell any difference, but the humic fulvic minerals too. Well, how do you feel on it, Rachel? Like, what does it do? How do you guys experience it? Is it energizing? I just never experienced. I love it when I feel like, whoa, I'm feeling this supplement, and that's when I'm like into it. Liquid from Innotech, tons of energy. Oh, I like it. Thank you, Leslie. I think it just stopped. That's all we get in SoCal. No, it's been raining pretty good. It's going to be very lush and green for a few months, and then it will crisp up again. Okay, I'll check out that one. Love you, Ava. My mom. That's my mom. Mwah. Thank you for joining, you guys. I'll check out that fulvic acid brand. Okay. All right, Rachel. I'm going to check it out. You didn't feel any difference on humic fulvic? I wonder, did you guys have to take it for a while before you felt it? Like maybe one, I remember taking one bottle and being like, I don't know. Bye, Rachie. Mwah. But I'm going to try it again. Now you guys are touting it. And we have the derma roller. We have Banished derma, not derma roller, Banished derma stamp that I want to check out at least. And lovies, Leslie. Mm. All right, guys. I'll have to go back and see what there was a few things I was going to link to, and I should go back through the video. Bye, guys. Mwah. Thank you for joining. Lovies. Oh, 5 thumbs up. Yes. No first teaspoon worked for me in my smoothie. Whoa. And you felt it right then? Yeah, what was the brand? I think Rachel left already. What was the brand? They said it. I'll link to that too. Vital Earth. Okay. Vital Earth. Humic fulvic acid. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Love you. Thanks for being here. Innotech. That's another brand. Okay, we got lots of stuff to check out. Bye, guys. Mwah.